How is it going, guys? And welcome back to episode 13 of our return to the update to Pokemon Academy Life. Now, question of the day for today is going to be, what is your favourite starter Pokemon? Now, as you can see, there's loads of portraits around this room of starter Pokemon. We've got Greninja, Superior, Infinite, Venusaur, Torterra at the back there, Typhlosion, and there might be a Swampert at the back. I'm not too sure. I can't really see because it's behind Leaf's head. But yeah, my favourite starter, kind of a cross between Sceptile and Blaziken, I think. I think it's a cross between those two. But yeah, let's just get back into this. Thank goodness, after all that lecturing, I'm kind of feeling like a fossil myself. Yeah, I don't even know how that stuff's relevant to students like us. I haven't even seen a fossil before. At least you'll know how to turn it into a Pokemon if you ever do come across one. Seriously, Alex, do you see me digging around in some dusty old cave for some dumb rocks? Ah, can we save this talk about fossils for another time? I've heard enough about it for one day. Right, sorry. So what are your plans now, May? Heading out with Brendan? Yeah, but I think that guy over there looks like he wants to have a word with you. Oh god, it's dumbass. What is it now? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, Pringle's been staring at you for a good while now. I thought he was just staring off in your direction, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case anymore. Did he want something from you, or...? I don't know, and I'm not interested in finding out. If you say so. Anyway, about today, I was thinking about visiting... Yo, loser! Relicole's library, since I still didn't get a chance to see if there's... Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh, my mistake. Wow, dumb and deaf? Just how clueless are you? Buddy, you've been on Alex's case since day one. Give it a rest already. Yeah, what's with you? Aren't you and Alex supposed to be friends? Ugh, you two again? So, you like hiding behind girls all day, Alex? Can't even fight your own battles, can you? What was that? For real, what do you want this time, Pringle? Is it another one of your pointless challenges? There's nothing pointless about this one, and this time is for real! What exactly makes this one different from the other ones? This time, I'm not gonna pull any punches. I'll make you admit it was all luck on Tuesday. He really has a one-track mind when it comes to stuff like this. What's going on here? You guys having a shouting contest? If they were, it'd be a real one-sided contest. Pringle's been yapping his trap at Alex for a while now. I really wish Pringle's voice didn't carry so far. We've already stirred up a small crowd. Come on, Pringle, do we really have to do this right now? Look, can't we do this later? Like, ha! Not on your life! It doesn't look like he's gonna take no for an answer. ... Ugh, alright, Pringle, have it your way. BK! Sorry. But if I win, you stop all this crap. Enough picking fights, no more bad-mouthing, all of it. It's getting really old. I have no idea what you're on about. Whatever, fine, like that's gonna ever happen. But if I win, you admit that you'll always be a second-rate trainer compared to me. Does this guy have an inferiority complex? Or just hate your guts? I really don't know. If you're done whispering, hurry up and let's get this started. I don't have all day. Even though you're the one that wanted to do all this. Let's go! Hell to the yeah. Hey look! Alex and Blue are starting a Pokemon battle! Isn't it against school policy to battle in a non-combat zone? Let's go, Squirtle! Come on out! Alex, Pringle, this isn't the time or the place! You missed an opportunity for such a good line! Oh! Damn it! How did you miss that? This isn't the time or the place. This isn't the time or the place it could have been. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Wow. Considering his age, Professor Oak sure got over here fast. Oh crap, I'm out of here. Eek Flan, wait up! I can't even remember what voices I gave those. Gramps, I was just... You were planning on getting me fired for allowing you to damage expensive school property? Well, I mean, the lesson's over, so I figured you can't act so irresponsibly. You're an adult now, for crying out loud. And Alex, I'm very disappointed in you. You should know better. Sorry, Professor. Psh, we weren't gonna do anything crazy. If you boys want to have a Pokemon match, then use the Battle Hall facilities or the gymnasium like any normal student. And I better not catch you doing something like this again. Man, I do not envy you. Well, it looks like I can go ahead and add this to my list of public humiliations in this school. You heard him! We're doing this at the Battle Hall! Let's go already! Jesus Christ. You really gonna go through with this? I said I would, didn't I? Besides, what he said was kinda true. Tuesday was just a practice match. This one's personal. So you're gonna whoop him so bad that he's gonna stop messing with you? That's the plan. Sounds like an interesting time. Can't wait. I, do have some plans with Brendan. You guys have fun without me. Aw, that's too bad. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it tonight. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to teach Pringle not to mess with the man named Alex. Okay, a battle with Pringle, again. Sergio will be at a disadvantage, others will be watching, and if I lose, Pringle will never ever let me live it down. No pressure. Don't use Sergio then, use Sparky, you get a type advantage. This is when he pulls out a Blastoise and we're like, wah! Here we are again. I wonder if they're even going to let us fight after what happened last time. Well, hurry up and ask them to let us use the arena already. Why me? This is your idea. The captain said I wasn't allowed to show my face here until battle team sign-ups start. Janine banned you from the battle hall. Serves you right, getting up all in her face like that. Just shut up and ask already. But wait, this means we can't have our battle if you're not allowed in here. That's a damn shame. I'm willing to... I can't even breathe. Hay fever, man. Let's try again. I'm willing to make an exception. Janine, I didn't know the battle team was open today. Yikes, I already thought she was intimidating the first time we met, but after seeing what she did during the exhibition match, the feeling's twofold now. We aren't. It's just me and the other seniors. And I heard what you were talking about. I'm allowing you two for an arena for your battle. Really? Just like that? But I thought Pringle was banned from the battle hall. Asking us to let you into the sign-up for the team versus asking us to let you in to sign up for the team versus asking us to grant you a training field are very different cases. The battle team is always willing to allow students to hone their skills. So come on in. We'll get you two started right away. I was so close to a get out of jail free card. Why is it the one time someone's considerate, it has to make matters worse for me? Nice try. Unfortunately for you, there's no weaseling out of this one. Now get in here and take your beating like a man. You sure are running your mouth a lot for someone who already lost to me before. I told you I wasn't serious at that time, and I'll prove it to you with this battle. Let's just get this over with then. This is for real, right? About time you got serious. I'm not holding back this time. Okay, Blue. Yo, check it out. We got some fresh meat using the field over there. Really? I hate watching kids battle. Seeing the plays they make gets me sick sometimes. I'll have you know, I'm a 10-year veteran. Hey, isn't that the kid everyone's talking about? The one that has a beef with Lance? Oh shit, yeah it is. He's got the dumb hat and everything. Oh man, now I gotta see this. I see news travels fast here too. You nervous? Hey Leaf, didn't expect you to show. Hey yourself. How could I see missing Pringle getting stomped by you? You're not putting pressure on me at all by saying that. I'm just speaking the truth. At least I'm here for you, right? So, you got any helpful tips for me before I dive in? Me? What makes you think I can help? You got this. You beat him before, you can beat him again. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Now wipe that stupid look off his face and show him what you got. Well, alright then. Here goes nothing. Show me what you got. Ready for a trip to the dumpster? Yeah, I got your name on the ticket right here. Fair! Come on then, I'll take you on. Let's do this! Yes! Right, Sergio, it's showtime. Sure! Placeholder system. What would you like to do? Run! There's no way I can run here. Don't have any other Pokemon with me besides Sergio, so I assume we're going to be getting other Pokemon at some point. Also, that Squirtle looks like it's going to try and bite me. It's like, Let's go for Bite. Speaking of Bite. Sergio, use Bite. Critical hit! Yas! Squirtle, use Bite. We got a crit, so it's cool. I'm just going to keep biting. Sergio, use Bite. Only a guy like you would try to fight water with fire. And yet Sergio has been doing a great job, hasn't he? You're going to eat those words right now! Squirtle, use Bite. And it apparently didn't even attack me. Oh well, let's go for another bite. Don't you dare think I'm going to let this one end like this. Got to use Bubble, super effective. It apparently didn't kill me, or did nothing. Sergio used Bite. Enemy Squirtle fainted. Impossible! How? Because you're bad. No way! I don't believe it! Phew, things were looking a little dicey back there, but I managed to do it. Trainer insight increased. You did it! I knew you guys could beat them! Charmander! That's 2 in a row for you. You think that's enough to put Pringle in his place? I sure hope so. Else I wouldn't have agreed to do this in the first place. But a promise is a promise. Pringle has agreed to stop messing with you. Isn't that great? I'm just glad it's all over. Things really didn't have to escalate to this level, but it wasn't supposed to be like this. That's just how it is. Don't you even think about lecturing me. You actually believe you're better? Get over yourself already. You lost the match. Now stop being such an ass. How about you guys go back to being buds again? I heard you two were pretty close back in the day. I have no idea what you're talking about. But you agreed. The hell are you on about? Are you this loser's keeper or some That's enough. Ah, Lance. Oh boy. Well, it figures he'd show up here, but why now? It's you! The battle's over. Hurry up and shake hands. You're inconveniencing the other trainers. That goes for everyone else too. Unless you're with the battle team, clear out of here. Except for you. You stay. Me? Alright, so I guess I gotta go. I'd stick around, but I'd rather not get on Lance or Janine's bad side. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, see ya. This better not be a continuation of last time. I don't know if I could stand being belittled by someone like him again. You, over there. I thought I told everyone to leave. You're the supervisor of the battle team, right? You're Lance. I won't tell you again. Leave. Wait, you were watching our match, right? I think it's pretty safe to say that I got the skills to get into the battle team. Janine over there won't admit it, but I'm sure you can recognize talent. No. But, you didn't... I said no. Now get out. You're not helping your case by begging us to sign you up every day, you know. Well, frankly, it's a little embarrassing. Well, it's not often someone manages to make Pringle squirm like that. He always did get uncharacteristically sheepish when someone spoke to him bluntly. Ooh. What's up with that? You're making the biggest mistake of your life not putting me on the team right now. I'm the best thing to happen to this school, so I deserve to be in here now! You're supposed to be Professor Oak's grandson. You talk big, but you're so uncertain of your own skills that you refuse to earn your spot on the team like any other student. You don't know a damn thing about me! You're just some big shot because you run things around here. Show some respect, first year. One more word out of you and I'll have you thrown out of this building. Ugh! Wow, I need to start taking tips from these guys to save myself some Pringle-induced migraines. Now then, our business is with you. You look vaguely familiar. Have we met before? Well, you know, people always tell me that I have a face that reminds them of someone, so I guess that's why. The kid's a first year. According to Pringle, his name's Alex. Alex. I'm sure I've heard that name from somewhere. Never mind that. You said you have business with me? It's getting kinda late, so I'd like to get back before curfew. Don't worry, this won't take long. We just wanted to ask you a few questions about your Charmander. I've never seen a first stage Pokemon react so accurately and quickly to its trainer's commands. How long have you been training it for? My Venomoth didn't get a word I was saying until about middle school, and I've had him since I was 4. You must have put your Charmander through some intense training. Why hasn't it evolved into a Charmeleon yet? The thing is, I've only had this Charmander for a few days now. He was the Pokemon that Homeroom assigned to me. And I really don't think I did anything particularly special. I just told him what I wanted to do and he listened. You're serious? Yeah, Gramps gave it to him when he started handing out Pokemon on the first day. Now that you mention it, that Charmander was reacting stupid accurately to what you were saying. What are you trying to pull, Alex? I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. In any case, there has to be something else. Working with Pokemon, let alone battling with them, just isn't that simple. Doesn't look like they're gonna leave me alone anytime soon. I didn't think it was that unusual for a trainer and his Pokemon to understand each other so well, but apparently it is. If Professor Oak didn't make me promise not to tell anyone about what he said to me, I'd bring it up in an instant. Do you use hand signals or specific vocal commands? Come on, give us something to work with here. I really don't know what to tell you guys. He understands me, and I can understand him. I'm starting to feel like a broken record here. Is it like this with any other Pokemon you own, or is it just with Charmander? No, it's the same way with my Pikachu, but ever since I've had him ever since I was a kid, so... Really? Do you have him here with you? I should have known. Now I remember. You're the one with that runt of a Pikachu. Oh, crap. Wait, this kid? He's the one that you were complaining about before? Small world. I knew something was up when you started meandering on and on about this and that. You had no idea what you were talking about from the beginning. This has been one huge waste of... This has been a huge waste of time. He understands me and I can understand him. To be able to say things like that with a straight face, it's repulsive. I have nothing more to say to you. Lance, take it easy. I think he was being serious. If he's gone to the point where he's so delusional that he believes what he's saying, then he'll never ever be a successful trainer. What's his problem all of a sudden? It's like his personality completely turned itself on its head when he remembered who I was. I was hoping to get some information out of you, but it's clear you're just wasting everyone's time. Pfft. Why are you still here? What are you laughing at, boy? The grandson of Professor Oak losing to someone like him? What an embarrassment! ... You could have beaten him, but you lacked finesse and discipline. Even with your advantages, you struggled mightily. Your match was a travesty to watch. Call me immature, but even I can't stop can't stop myself from smiling at Pringle getting scolded like that. It's sort of refreshing to see it happen to someone that's not me. You got a problem with the way I do things? I'll take you on myself. Acting so high and mighty just because of a few trophies. Yeah, I know of your accomplishments, or a lack thereof. You think you're hot shit, but you couldn't even win the regional qualifiers your senior year. I've had just enough of you and your disrespect towards Lance. If you don't get out of my face within the next 10 seconds, we're gonna have a big problem. Yikes. Alex, you better not be letting all this attention get to your head. You're still just a third-rate trainer compared to me. Remember that. Get out. I thought I was a second-rate trainer. When did I get demoted? And why haven't you left yet? Leave. You have no more business being here. I guess he's still mad about what I said before, but can you really fault me for saying just what I believed in? Just a second, Lance. I'd like a word within myself if you're okay with that. I see no point, but do what you want. I'm leaving. If you need me for something, you know where to find me. Lance, you are a fucking asshole! Like, seriously. Phew. Now that we have some privacy, I'd like to talk a little more about you and your Pokemon. You said you've only had Charmander for a short while, but you two can understand what the other is saying without a hitch, and it's the same way with your Pikachu? Normally, I'd call bullshit, but I can tell you're telling the truth, or at least what you believe is true. I kind of had an idea of what you're talking about. You believe me? Finally! I was starting to feel like everyone in the room was against me. It's nice talking in a setting where someone doesn't constantly have it in for me. I almost forgot that Janine is arguably the strongest trainer in this school. Weird how I didn't feel that way with Lance, but that could just be a part of his insufferable personality. The way you were describing things, I'd say it's very similar to how Lance was with his Dragonite. They were more than just trainer and Pokemon, they were partners. Communicating with each other becomes second nature, that's a message. Becomes second nature, even with rigorous training. That's how I feel about my Pikachu. This kind of thing happens, but very rarely. I think you might just have a knack for Pokemon training. When I watched your match, it reminded me a bit of myself back when I just started battling seriously, and I'm sure Lance would say the same. So that's Professor Oak and Janine telling me that I have some kind of a one-off talent. They seem to be in cahoots with each other. They don't seem to be in cahoots with each other, but it's crazy to wrap my head around this. It's starting to feel like a dream that I can't wake up from. It feels kinda cool. Hey, what's wrong? You went super quiet. No, it's nothing. I was just thinking that someone told me something similar a while ago. I just don't know what to do from here. What's important for you now is to start training seriously. With a gift like that, it'll be a huge waste if you didn't. You and your Pokemon might have a natural bond with one another, but your trainer skills need improvement. I guess you did win your match, so that should count for something, but I'm not sure if it's because of Pringle letting his guard down or Charmander putting in work. So I don't count for anything. Well, if we want me to give you any credit, you're gonna have to put up a better show than that. Well, don't take it personally. You're still just starting out after all. But with your Pokemon, I think you could be something real special. Do you plan on trying out for the battle team on the 19th? I had a feeling that question was gonna come up sooner or later. Didn't think it'd be the captain herself asking it though. You don't seem to know your way about the ring compared to most students at your level, but I'm sure with a little bit of coaching and hard work, you'd be a great surprise attack for our school. What do you say? Will you consider it? She's asking for an answer now? She's practically inviting me to the battle team. I bet some students in this school can only dream of being presented with this kind of opportunity. If I had to be honest, I'd have to say... I did say I wanted to try and get into the battle team. 19 minutes. I did say I wanted to try. Oh, I don't know how to answer this. Ah, I feel like I'm locking myself into a choice and I hate being locked into something. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, definitely. I'm always up for a challenge. +1. I like that attitude, Alex. We're always looking for trainers willing to push themselves. But I can't give any special treatment to you, so you have to earn your spot on the team like any other student. You'll do fine once you put in some practice. You only have a week, but you don't seem like one to waste time, so I trust you'll make it count. And I'm sure the other guys will be stoked if you manage to make it. What about Lance? Don't worry about him. Worry about making the cut first, newbie. More importantly, it's getting late. You should start heading back before the campus security catches you outside the dorms. Right, thanks. Wouldn't want to deal with those guys again. Did you say something? Nope, nothing. I'll see you later. I didn't say anything. Whew. Damn. But with that, I'm actually going to have to end this here. We'll get on to talking to those two later. Might be the last episode, next episode. I'm really... I keep saying this, but I really think it's going to end soon. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves and this video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and answer the question of the day down in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that bell because, you know, I want you guys to know when I'm uploading. It'll be like 6 o'clock every day, but might be different. So you might want to get hit that bell anyway. But anyway, that's all from me. I hope you have a great day and a great life, and I will see you later, guys. Take care of yourselves.